card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, Sagittarius, for your recent past, you have the Two of Wands, the Star, and the King of Wands. With the King of Wands, the first thing I felt when I saw that card is I feel that you're kind of tired of someone always being right there. Someone involved with everything, I feel you want to get some space from someone. I feel you really are desiring a break from something or someone. I feel that you're really wishing things were different. I feel a lot of you really are desiring some time alone or some time away. I really feel someone has a strong desire that you want to not run away, but you kind of just want to, you wish you could just leave and kind of like have no one know where you are. I feel like there's something you really need to break away from. I feel like something's making you feel trapped or smothered, stuck. And I really see that you longing for things to be different. And I do feel, with the King of Wands, I do feel for some of you, there's a particular person that is just always looking over your shoulder or always in your business. I feel you try to make the best of a situation. It could be a relationship, could be a working relationship, dealing with family, or just people in your day-to-day life. I feel a lot of you, also, maybe it's not just a specific person, but I feel you're really longing to be somewhere else. I really think that it's because there's, I don't know, I'm getting the very strange energy from the King of Wands. I feel like someone's always watching you, always watching what you're doing, always make sure you're kind of doing what they think you should be doing. I'm not getting that this is apparent. I don't know if maybe a lot of you are just so watched at work. You know, the cameras, your boss is always breathing down your neck. So some of you could be considering just switching jobs. I feel you have someone that is just, it's too much. And you're just wishing for a change. And we'll go back and clarify. In your present, you have the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Hermit. So this is good if you've been wanting change. The Six of Swords is about moving forward, moving. Some of you could be moving. How I feel you have been desiring to make a change. Maybe this is you just leaving your job and moving to start something new. Leaving a relationship, and this is something you need to do. With the King of Swords, I feel like there is more than one thing that you need to cut out of your life. I feel it's more about having privacy. I really feel that there's a lack of privacy. What I'm getting from the King of Wands, it's like you can't stand that someone has to know your business every minute of the day. I can feel the frustration. You want away from that. You want away from someone breathing down your neck, whoever this is to you, and you're going to leave. You have to. I feel that a lot of you are kind of in a sense at your breaking point. I feel that you've handled the situation very well. You've never lost your cool or your temper. I feel you've tolerated someone longer than you've wanted to. But because, this could have been something you were committed to, like a job, a person, and you didn't want to just get up and walk away. But, you did, but you didn't do it. I feel you plan this in a very unselfish way where it didn't hurt anybody else. I feel like a lot of you just really want to guide yourself. You don't need someone telling you what to do. You know, I feel a lot of you can work independently. Hopefully that's what a lot of you are doing. If this was a job and you had someone just constantly on your back, I really hope a lot of you are going to go start your own business so you don't have to deal with that anymore. Or at least get a job where it's not so extreme. Or if this was a relationship, hopefully, you know, the next one will not be where someone is just constantly snooping and spying and asking you questions. It was too much. I can really feel that. And you just kind of needed to run away, like I feel, to get away, you know? Very strong desire. But I'm really happy to see that. I can see that you're making these changes. You know, you got to the point where you just had to. And with the Hermit here, I feel you're really finding what you're looking for. You know, you want to find a way to live your life where you're the one that has more control over it. I do feel that a lot of you want to be single after, if this was a relationship, you do want some time alone, because after having someone who, it was just not the kind of relationship you want, you don't ever want to get in that again. I feel a lot of you really just want to get to know yourself and find out what you want. You don't want to ever feel so like smothered again. You know, I feel a lot of you really felt trapped for a long time. In your near future, you have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I do feel that there's someone from your past that does miss you. I feel after you left, I do feel, but I don't feel that you want to go back. I feel that even if you do miss them too, in certain ways, but I do feel that you were so ready for this. This is what you wished for, was to just be away from someone who, you know, made you feel so watched all the time. You had no privacy. That's just what I keep getting very strongly. And I feel a lot of you feel that you need to be alone to have that, but, you know, I feel with the Hermit, you'll realize not all relationships will be that way, but I feel that a lot of you have a fear of getting in another job like this or another relationship like this, where you have to just answer to someone else. Like, they feel they have the right to question you about everything, and it was too much. But I do feel someone's going to contact you with the Knight of Cups here, and let you know that they miss you, that they're thinking about you a lot. But honestly, what I'm happy to see here is that I feel that you're having a lot of fun. I feel with the Three of Cups here, Sagittarius, I feel you're making a lot of good friends. You're just having fun. You're just being free, feeling free. And I feel that that's kind of all you were seeking, was to be away from this, you know, living with a spy, basically. Someone like spying on you all the time. And I feel these people really respect you. I feel you're having a lot of fun. But I don't really think you're not concerned with this person. When you left, you were done. So whoever this is, I feel trying to offer, like, for you, you know, please come back. I feel someone's going to ask you to come back. They're going to tell you that they miss you, but honestly, I feel some of you don't even respond. I feel you're just ignoring it. I feel you really, like, when you cut these people or this person off, you changed your number. You don't want any communication. I do feel that this person, not only were they very nosy, they thought they had the right to know every little detail about your life. Even if this was a relationship or a boss, they don't have a right to know every little detail throughout your day. And I feel that they still didn't treat you very well, because I feel like they always treated you like you weren't sharing something, you weren't telling them enough, you were always hiding something, and it's like, I told you everything, you know. I mean, it seems very, very exhausting. It does. I can tell that this must have been so mentally exhausting, just dreading coming home to this person or dreading going to work, because you know you're going to have to explain yourself in detail. And I'm so happy to see that you let go and you got away, because I really do feel that for a long time you were desiring this. So I feel like a lot of you were stuck in this situation for quite a while. So Spirit, what is the star for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Spirit, what is the star for Sagittarius' recent past, please? The Five of Cups, the Sun, and the Star again. I feel a lot of you, with the Five of Cups for this regret, I feel a lot of you have blamed yourself for getting in this situation is what I'm getting. I feel a lot of you think that you allowed someone to be this way to you, that you think it's your fault. I feel that's why a lot of you stayed longer than you should have, because I feel a lot of you, in a sense, not really thought you deserved it, but you thought, well, you know what? This is how it's always been. I let them treat me like this, or I let them walk all over me. I never, like, you didn't stop it in the beginning, like when they would pry in your business. And I feel that that's the regret you had, but so a lot of you just thought, you know, how can you fix this? Because I feel that you knew you couldn't really change this person's behavior, because it's you could see that this is just who they've become or who they've always been. But you have the Sun and the Star here, clarifying the Star. So, you know, what you're wishing for, you're going to get it, which I already see that you did, and you're going to get your happiness. I feel that a lot of you just need to let go of the thought that maybe you think you deserve this. You don't deserve better, because you played a part too. But you know what? I feel that sometimes we go into things unknowingly, you know, how much we are contributing to a certain situation, and you know, we should learn from that, not beat ourselves up over it. And I feel with the Five of Cups here that, you know, you find your happiness, you let go, you know, and you can, because there's a rainbow here. I feel that, you know, you just need to realize that, you know, you deserve all the happiness, you deserve whatever it is you want. You don't owe, I mean, I feel that this person, in a way, or whoever this was, I kind of like brainwashed some of you in the sense that you owed them an explanation. Whatever they asked you, you owed them an explanation. That I feel a lot of you did feel like you did owe this to them. I don't know why, but luckily, I feel that you finally got to the point where, you know what, I don't owe anything to anybody. I feel that this person it's just who they are. I feel this person is extremely insecure and very just, I mean, I can't think of a better word than just extremely nosy. You know, if this is just a boss, I feel someone just, they feel like they're entitled to know more than they should. Like, I feel it gets too personal at work, and it's kind of crossing a line, and it's just them feeling like they're almost entitled because you work for them, like they own you, so they own the right to your privacy. And I feel if this is a relationship, it's almost kind of the same thing. It's like you're their property, you're with me. I feel that this person, they're just, both of them, whoever this is, has arrogance that, well, you owe me an explanation. If I have a question, you have to answer. And it's like, you know, I really feel a lot of you were treated like property. A lot of you were treated like they owed you nothing, but you owed them, well, whatever they think. So I don't know why that dynamic was like that, and I do feel that's why a lot of you felt a little regret, because I feel you kind of played into that role from the beginning. And you know, they always say, when you first start dating, you first start job, have your boundaries up from the beginning, because it's a lot harder to put them up later on, you know. So I feel a lot of you kind of regretted, with the Five of Cups here, regretted not doing that in the beginning, because I feel a lot of you were like, I can't change it now, it's always been this way. So you just had to leave. And I feel that that was the best thing, because these people or this person feels entitled because you've always answered every question. But you know what? Who wants to be questioned every day? Who wants to be interrogated every day? You are sick of being interrogated. I feel it. You are doing nothing wrong. You go to work. You do your job. You're faithful to your person. I don't see anything about cheating or anything like that. There's just someone who is really treated like, I don't know, just like someone, like they own you. They own the right to treat you how they want. And I feel that's very unfair. So Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Moon. Yeah, I feel someone is a little, how can I put this? They have issues, to be honest. I really see that. I feel someone's got some issues they need to deal with. These people you're dealing with, whether this is a boss or a relationship or friend or whoever this is, that makes them behave in a way that's hard to understand and kind of hard to understand where they're coming from. I feel they don't trust people. I feel that's why they question you so much with the moon. I feel that they're always thinking, or they think this about everybody. They always think they're being lied to. They always think people are keeping stuff. That's why they question you and question you and question you and interrogate you, because they always feel like there's more they need to know. You're keeping something from you. So this has to do with them, not you. I feel whoever this is you're dealing with, they just have this issue where they don't trust people. They always think people are lying, trying to screw them over. So I really feel it's the best that you got away from whoever this is, because I feel they're never going to be satisfied with your answers. You're never going to be able to answer their questions enough. I feel that it's just going to be one right after the other. And even if a moment they feel satisfied, it's going to start right back up again. I feel, I don't know what this person is seeking, but I don't feel like they're going to find it with your answers. I feel this is something they need to work on. So I feel that it's really good that you separated yourself, because this person's not going to change until they kind of, find the reason they need so many answers. They're looking in the wrong place. Spirit, what is the Six of Swords for Sagittarius is present, please? Spirit, what is the Six of Swords for Sagittarius is present, please? You have Judgment, the Empress, and the Three of Pentacles. So, the Six of Swords can also be about somebody helping you. I do feel that with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel someone helped you move. Someone kind of, what I'm hearing is kind of helped you escape, in a sense, because I feel like whoever this was did not want you to leave. I feel like they would overreact in a very... I'm trying to say this in a appropriate way. I feel they would have really went off the deep end. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they don't handle things well. I feel that they really react to things in a very irrational way, and I feel like you didn't want to deal with that, because you could imagine the questions they would have about, why are you leaving? Why don't you want to be with me? Why aren't you staying? It's the same thing. You were done. You didn't want to answer one more question, and I do feel someone kind of helped you to just leave. Maybe you left them a letter so you could just tell them that you're leaving and you don't have to deal with them. I feel with the Empress here, I feel a lot of you just really want to focus on taking care of yourself, because I feel a lot of you have been drained. You have been mentally drained, emotionally drained, being around this person. And I feel a lot of you are very excited to start this new path, this new, you knew what I even got to, that you could not satisfy this person. They were never satisfied with your answers. But I feel that with Judgment here, I feel you feel so good once you did make that choice to leave and just move forward. I feel this is the right thing to do, even if it is going to hurt this person or whoever this is. They're always hurting anyways. They need to heal themselves. This person that you were interrogated by constantly, they need to heal themselves. You can't heal them with your answers, and I know you know that. I can see that you see that. You just needed to remove yourself, and I'm so happy that you did. I can feel how draining this was. So, Spirit, what is the Hermit for Sagittarius is present, please? I feel that the King of Swords is just the energy that you're embodying. You're very powerful. You're not going to let anyone intimidate you into doing anything that you don't want to do anymore. So I just feel that that's your energy. So, Spirit, what is the Hermit for Sagittarius is present, please? The Two of Wands, the King of Cups, and Justice. So I feel that's what you're seeking. You're seeking emotional fulfillment, I feel, and you're seeking a balanced life. I feel you're going to find everything that you were searching for, because to be honest, it's not a lot. What you're searching for is for peace, emotional peace, to have people in your life that don't treat you like you need to satisfy whatever negative feelings they're having, like you need to fix them. You know, we need to sometimes fix ourselves, you know, and I feel a lot of you, you're going to find that balance. You're going to find those balanced relationships. I feel you're feeling very emotional with the King of Cups here, but you know what I'm feeling, because all these waves behind him, I feel that you're overwhelmed with joy, though. I feel you are so overwhelmed with joy, being honestly free from this person. I feel you were with them for a long time. I can't even imagine how many questions you have answered in the amount of time you were with this person. I'm so happy that you're feeling so overwhelmed with peace. I feel that you have found your peace, your balance, because, you know, being on your own. Spirit, what is the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius' near future, please? Spirit, what is the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius' near future, please? The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So I feel the person you left behind is confused. They don't understand why you left. I feel they don't understand why you wanted to change with the Wheel of Fortune here. They don't see what they do. This person never looks inward. They never reflect on anything. This person's, they're very disconnected from reality. Maybe this person does drugs or they drink a lot, because I'm really feeling someone who is not, you know, they're very irrational. So I am getting that maybe some of you were with someone that did drink a lot, and that's what you were tired of dealing with. That every time they would drink, they would question you, they'd get really negative, and it wouldn't stop. And I feel this was a day-to-day thing, so I really do feel that applies to some of you. But this person doesn't see it, because maybe when they're in that state of mind, they don't remember. And I'm getting that this person, when they contact you, is they think they're the Queen of Pentacles. They see themselves as this amazing, wonderful person that treats you amazing. But the thing is, they don't really see. They don't see their faults. They don't see the burden that they placed on you. And they will not look at themselves. I feel with the Two of Swords here, I'm really getting that I'm feeling the energy a little bit differently, because I feel that this is someone, you know, it shows them, her eyes are closed, and in other decks it shows them with the blindfold on. They refuse to look at their own reflection. They refuse to look at what they do, this person. So, of course, they're going to just say it's all your fault. You just don't appreciate me. I did everything for you. I was wonderful to you. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm beautiful, and I have money, and I'm this and that. You don't care. Until they really open their eyes and look at themselves, they're not going to understand why you left. But to be honest, it's not your problem. It's not your problem. You dealt with it long enough. You tried to satisfy their issues long enough. They need to look at themselves, whoever this is to you. But I do feel like they try to get you back. They tell you they miss you, but yet again, they just basically tell you, I don't know how you could leave someone like me. That they see nothing they do as wrong, because they kind of are entitled to you, because you've always kind of accepted that was your role, I feel, for some of you, or you just kind of happened over time, and you were like, what am I doing, you know, but you had that realization, you had judgment here, and now you're happy. So I can feel it myself, that this was a long time coming. I really feel that you tried very hard to make this work, but you couldn't do it anymore. So Spirit, what is the Three of Cups for Sagittarius' near future, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Cups for Sagittarius' near future, please? the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, tens are endings. I think this is great. This is an ending. I can felt that even before. This is an ending to your suffering. This was a long journey to get here. You have the Nine of Pentacles as well, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you did have to go through a lot to get here. Because I feel for a lot of you, this was really hard for you to leave this person. I'm kind of getting the feeling of being scared. I think it's mostly you were scared of their reaction. I do feel that's why a lot of you left with by leaving a letter or text them afterwards, because I feel like their irrational behavior. Like I said, you were at your breaking point. I feel like you did not want to deal with it one more time. That's why I feel a lot of you really had to leave. I feel with the Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to have a lot of success. And look how peaceful she looks. She's just alone, maybe has a few pets. They don't question you. You're just, I feel that a lot of you are so enjoying your time alone, but the people that you do have around, they're just celebrating with you. These could be old friends, because the Three of Cups is about like lifelong friends. Maybe you made some new lifelong friends. That these people are going to be your friends forever. Beautiful relationships. But I feel with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you did everything you could to end your misery. I feel a lot of you, I've been feeling this heavy weight. You were miserable in this relationship or at this job or these friends. That's why you needed new friends. Like, I'm really feeling misery. And I am so happy that a lot of you, it's over now. I feel this person's not going to contact you anymore. You're feeling at peace and spending a lot of time alone. And I just feel like a lighter energy. And I'm really happy to see that you're enjoying time alone and with some really new friends or with some old friends you haven't seen in a long time maybe. I think that's amazing. And I did say I was going to close it out with an oracle card, but I cannot find my oracle cards. I'm still kind of living out of suitcases, and I also want to apologize for this video being late. This is for the 6th through the 12th. I've been having a little bit of a hard time getting videos done right now, kind of getting situated moving, so please bear with me. I'm going to try to do really good about keeping a good schedule and get more focused, and hopefully my readings will be, just get better and better. I am a little scatterbrained right now just because there's a lot going on. So